Hey everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Kotaro Umeda. Born and raised in Tokyo. I'm currently in New York City. I played soccer all my life. I went to the University of Louisville. I got to sign my first professional contract in 2018. Played all over the world: Brazil, Portugal, United States, and finished in Hong Kong. It's been a fantastic career, something I always dreamed of as a little kid. So I'm beyond grateful for being able to check that off. My favorite career highlight was definitely winning the USL Championship in 2022. We just had a phenomenal team, created bonds, such a unified team, and I'm very grateful for that moment and opportunity. The one thing that I love the most about my sport was that it's probably the most played sport in the world. So anywhere I went, I had the opportunity to play and kind of get to know people through the sport. Even if we didn't speak the same language, all we needed was one ball. So I think that was the most beautiful part, and I know why they call it the beautiful game because the entire world plays it. During the last year of my career, last year, when I was playing in Hong Kong, EY kindly introduced me to the EY Athlete Career Readiness Program, which was introduced through ACT. And so I was enrolled in that and gave me an opportunity to kind of transition my career. It's always a scary leap of faith, but I took it with courage, and it's been fantastic. And right now, I'm a business consultant at Ernst& Young in New York City. I think one thing that I'm very blessed with is that the transition stage hasn't been difficult or unexpected. I think I like I said earlier, I got to check off everything I wanted to check off when it came to my career in sports, and I wanted to try something new in my life. And I knew I had to give up a lot of things, sacrifice a lot of things to reach the professional level in sports. So now I feel like I get to enjoy a lot of it, and it's been a phenomenal journey. The one skill that I learned as an athlete that has been the most beneficial to me is for sure just being a student of the game. In this case, student of life. Every locker room I stepped in, every coach or teammate I encountered, I went into that relationship with the mindset of I'm here to learn, and I'm a sponge. I want to soak in as much information as I can, and that mindset definitely helped me. Never coming from an arrogant point of view, and just being able to approach every conversation with the intent to listen and not with the intent to reply. I think that was the biggest thing for me. ACT has been very pivotal during my transitioning phase of my career. Even still to this day, I still speak with them on a weekly basis, and they stay in touch with me to make sure I'm doing well physically, emotionally, mentally. And so it's been a phenomenal journey. ACT is where it all started, and ACT is what's keeping me going still. So it's been phenomenal. They're kind of your parents during the transitional phase. But first and foremost, ACT, definitely. Like I said before, they helped me begin my journey of transition. Um, but also EY. EY did a phenomenal job of providing me support and kindness through their athlete career readiness program. Always made sure I was prepared, ready for anything. So just having both organizations helping me was pivotal during this phase of my career. My biggest thing is stay proactive. Ever since I signed my first pro contract as a 20-year-old out of college, I've always stayed proactive. Proactive as in finding something that I wanted to do away from the field as an athlete, something that I could transition into. I'm not here to say that I always believed I was going to be a consultant after I was playing, but I wanted to be an author, so I became an author. I wanted to be a motivational speaker, so I became a motivational speaker. I wanted to coach, so I got my coaching license. Things like that. I think definitely take advantage of your playing career. I know we're very busy during our season, but we also at the same time have a lot of downtime. So try to balance as much as you can and take advantage of that. Network. For me, I define success in two simple ways: being happy and giving your best. I think as long as you give your best, God will take care of the rest. And when you do that, I think happiness comes within. And I think if you achieve those two things, then I would most definitely consider myself, yourself, successful. So after your career, no matter how magnificent or how difficult your professional career was, kudos to you. And after that, definitely just give your best in whatever God gives you. Give your best in whatever ACT gives you, any organization gives you. And if happiness follows, I would most definitely consider that success. If happiness doesn't follow, then it's good to search other passions. It's good to test new waters, and it's okay. Be patient to yourself. Be kind to yourself, and know that you spent your entire life doing one thing, and now you got to transition your life. So you don't have to fall in love with the first thing that God gives you. And just be patient. Keep trying. Keep trying.